freedom, its disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath, they feed you slow and silent system slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame. Refuse to play their wicked game. Sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Survive the shade where ghosts remain. In the judgment shade I stand alone, with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save, just questions echo in the grave. The mirror cracks, the faces fade. I traded truth for masquerade. My soul is glass in God's cold hand. Will I rise or sink in sand? My final breath was not the end. The silence asks if I repent. In the judgment shade I stand alone, with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left. to blame. Ashes and glory, written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory, running through my veins. Whispers haunt the dead of night. Memories I still must fight. But steel is forged through flame and strife, and I will take back my life. The world may try to bend, but I won't break, I won't end. Ashes and glory, written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory, running through my veins. From the dust, I rebuild my soul. Through the dark, I take control. Every fall, every scar, made me everything I am. inside.